Why is having WWAAC Awards, why is that so important?
Well, I think that Asians haven't broken through, have had a difficult time breaking through the glass ceiling. And of those that have been able to break through the glass ceiling, this venue and the organization that Sachi Kodo and WWAAC does to recognize those individuals, I think will help foster other young leaders in the Asian community to go ahead and strive for those positions which they didn't think were possible.
First of all, Judy, congratulations for being one of the honorees for the 2011 WWAAC Awards.
Thank you very much.
So how do you feel tonight?
Very excited, almost incredibly honored that, that I deserve this award. Hopefully I will put the organization and be proud of them.
So what do you think is the importance of being a role model in the Asian community?
I think the most important thing is lead by example and try to break the stereotypes that Asians are generally quiet. I'm willing to, be outside of the box thinkers. And I think, events like this and organizations like this, help break that stereotype.
Great. Well, have a good time. Is this your first time?
Yes, it is my first time. Hopefully it won't be my last.
Absolutely. So have a good time tonight and congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
I'm really humbled. We have a great panel of honorees, and it's just fantastic and really humbled to be one of the ones being honored here today. The mainstream media really doesn't pick up on the achievements of Asian Americans, so I think this is great because it really highlights the success of Asian Americans in very different disciplines. So I think that's really important. Yeah.
So have you been to a WWAAC Award before?
I have been to prior WWAAC Awards and always am just stunned by the achievements of all the honorees. Yeah, definitely.
Sure, I'm Hannah Daniels. I'm a reporter anchor for CBS Atlanta, the local CBS station here.
And so how does it feel to be on the other side of the mic?
Weird. I just want to grab the mic right now and start interviewing you. I haven't been on this side, but of course it's great. It's great to be here. I mean, it's just so many prestigious people and amazing people that we're meeting here who have led the pathway, trailblazers that we're meeting tonight. So it's going to be amazing.
Yeah. And so I heard today you will be emceeing today?
I will be. It's so exciting. I'm going to be introducing all these phenomenal people that I've looked up to and read their books and have studied on. So, and now I get to meet them and introduce them. So it's such an honor.
So are there any congratulatory words that you would like to say to all the awardees?
Well, thank you. Thank you for leading the way for young Asian Americans, South Asian Americans. There's not many of us. So see us successful and actually getting the limelight, which so many of them deserve, is just nice to watch and hopefully look up to and get to their level one day. You can only pray for that, right?
My name is Rudy Pamantuan. I'm managing director at Sherman Worldwide, and we do a lot of advisory work around the world. And we focus mostly on technology, economic development, and trade and commerce issues. It's very exciting. I mean, there's not many national awards focusing and spotlighting our community. So I've been coming here since the first one 6 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, so it's exciting to be part of it since the inception of it. And being an awardee and being part of that club is very exciting for me. So I'm looking forward to the festivities tonight.
Great. And why do you think it's so important to have WWAAC Awards?
I think it's important because to have awardees and to spotlight leaders within our community are very important, especially for the younger folks. I think it's important to have some of the older folks that are in our career paths have our stories out so that can hopefully inspire some of the younger folks that want to pursue similar career paths.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And
Hi, Koichi. Congratulations for being one of the honorees for the 2011 WWAAC Awards. So before I begin, what profession are you in?
Well, thank you, Gloria. I am in the human space exploration business. I'm an astronaut from the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency.
Great. It's that I always find that amazing. It's like when I found out that you are an astronaut, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is an honor to meet you, and it's an honor to be talking to you today. Now, how do you feel?
Well, I just feel honored to be here and to be able to work and meet with so many distinguished guests here. So it's truly my honor. I really enjoy human space flight, and I was just lucky to be able to be in this field. When I was 5 years old, I saw Apollo lunar landing. And back in then, I was in Japan. I thought for a Japanese person, it's impossible to fly in space. But with the great support of the NASA, we have international astronauts now flying on the space station. And I flew on the space shuttle 3 times, and I'm just lucky to be here.
Well, congratulations once again, and please enjoy the evening. Have fun.
Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Lieutenant General Joe Peterson. U.S. Army retired.
So General Peterson, you came here last year as a last year's WWAAC Award honoree. And so now, how does it feel to be here this year?
Well, it's a real privilege to be here this year to hand over the WWAAC Community Spirit Award to astronaut Koichi Wakata. And these are wonderful events and a great opportunity to showcase Asian Americans and those who have made great contributions to our nation and then to programs that our nation run, like the astronaut program.
You talked about right now about showcasing Asian Americans. Why is that so important?
Well, I think it's important to recognize within this tapestry we call America that Asian Americans make up a big portion of that and have done a lot to make America what it is today.
Well, thank you so much for coming, and it's such a great honor to have you here again.
Thank you.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Judy. How you doing?
Very good. Could you tell us about yourself?
Well, I work at NBC News. My parents immigrated from China 60 years ago, and they gave me a great opportunity to have a great education and allow me to pursue my interests. And I worked at GE Capital for 16 years, and now I work at NBC News, helping promote education in America, which is very exciting.
So today, I heard you talking a little bit about Asian American role models, and you said a particular role model, which actually kind of touched my heart, which was your wife. Could you share a little bit about that?
Yeah, I've been married 24 years, and we have 4 kids, and my wife is the wind beneath my wings, because even though she's not in the public light a lot of times, she does all the wonderful things, and she doesn't look for any credit, she doesn't look for a spotlight. She not only takes care of my 4 kids, but she also wants to give back to society. And what she does is she tries to take care of people that are ill and sick, you know, either dying of cancer or have other medical issues, and she cooks food for them just to make them feel good. And she does that not for any recognition, but she does that because that's what she feels is her calling in life. And because of that, she is my hero.
So why do you think having Asian Americans as role models is important?
Well, you know what? Everybody has to have someone to look up to, you know, and a lot of us may have either immigrated from Asia or have parents who immigrated from Asia. And having Asian American role models allows the next generation to say, I can be like that, I can be inspired, I can achieve the best that I can be. And there are challenges and barriers that Asian and Asian Americans face, but when you see successful Asian Americans overcome these obstacles, then it gives you the inspiration that you can do it as well too.
So how does it feel tonight to be one of the awardees today?
Well, I'm very excited. It was such an honor to be honored last year, but it's so great to see all these incredible and successful Asian American role models for us. And for me to be associated with some of the greatest people in business and civic leadership, it's just fantastic. And I'm just so grateful to be part of it again this year.
Thank you, Mike, so much.
Thank you so much, Judy. It's great to see you.
Good evening, Kiko. Welcome to the 2011 WWAAC Awards. Now, last year you were an honoree. So what does that mean exactly?
Well, it's quite an honor, and I was able to meet a lot more of the people at Delta that are in our Asian Pacific Employee Network, and which was a great, they're here today actually, and so it was great to reconnect with them, and actually I'm now one of their executive sponsors, so it was terrific to get back in touch with the people at Delta as well as to have this amazing honor here.
Well, we thank you for your support. Now that for this year, WWAAC is now a foundation, the WWAAC Alliance Foundation. So what do you think is the importance of that?
Well, I think it's important to set the goals of the foundation and to make sure that we achieve those goals and that we get the right sponsors and a lot of people involved and that we are able to tell the story.
Great. Well, have fun tonight.
Thank you.
Have a good evening, and we'll see you again hopefully next year.
Thank you very much.
Good evening, Dr. Kim.
Good
Welcome
evening.
to the 2011 WWAAC Awards.
Thank you.
Now, CPACs, you are involved with the Center for Pan-Asian Community Services. What is the partnership between CPACs and WWAAC?
WWAAC, huh? CPACs is grassroots community-based organization, and it actually outreaches all different ethnic communities of Asian America here in American South. So naturally, WWAAC stands for Who's Who in Asian American community. So it's a natural collaboration. besides, Sachikoto has been really active member of the board for, I want to say, last 2 years for sure, but it probably is about last 3 years.
Absolutely. So now I know that she's asked for your help for this year, and you have written a documentary. So tell us about that a little bit.
Every year, Sachi produces wonderful, just really brief but wonderful historical summary of Asian American history in the U.S. So she asked me whether I will be interested in doing the script for this year. So I did. And she's been keeping all this documentary for a long time. I know that she's already finished and edited and all that, but I'm looking forward to actually viewing it for the first time with everybody else.
Well, thank you very much for your help, and we appreciate everything that you do for the community. And enjoy the evening, and have fun.
Thank you. Yay, Sachi!
Well, good evening, Captain Barrett. Welcome to the 2011 WWAAC Awards. And this is your third time, I believe, that you're attending the event?
Yes, I mean, it's great to be back again this year. I love to come to Sachikoto's event, and all the honorees here are just impressive, and it's great to be back again this year.
This is your first time here at the WWAAC Awards. How does it feel?
It feels great. I've always believed in the purpose and in the of this event, and I always appreciate the achievements of Asian Americans that they have made. So it's very much an honor for us to be here, to be part of this celebration of Asian Americans' achievements here.
And why is WWAAC Awards so important for our community?
Well, this is going to be the Pacific century. This is going to be, you can call it even the Asian century. And it's very important for America to rediscover Asia in ways that it has never discovered before. America has always been a Pacific power, but everybody else is rediscovering Asia, including Asians themselves. So an Asian Americans must be at the heart of that rediscovery of Asia. So this is a perfect event to mark that contribution of Asian Americans.
And your wife is here standing next to you. And how do you feel tonight?
We are very happy, and it's an honor for us to be invited, included here. And as a part of Asian communities, I'm so proud to be in this event, because it's recognizable for Asian communities who are already give significant contribution to the people in their communities and also to American communities.
Thank you so much. Sure.
A lot of us in Asia, when we think of America, we used to think of America with an Anglo-Saxon face. You know, I studied in the 70s. But now when Asians think of America, we see Asians as the face of America as well, because America has become so multicultural. So this is what you're doing here is so important, that Asia, just like any other ethnic groups in America, are very much part of America and have redefined what America is all about. So congratulations.
Yeah, and thank you so much for flying in all the way this morning. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for being here at the WWAAC Awards. How does it feel?
It feels terrific. There's so much energy in the room. People are excited and happy. It's definitely a big night in the Asian community in Atlanta.
And why do you think this is so important to have a WWAAC Awards for Asian Americans?
Well, because Asian Americans contribute so much to the vitality of all of the communities they're in, but certainly in the city of Atlanta. So it's nice to pause tonight and lift up Asian Americans because I don't think that they get the appreciation and attention that the community deserves.
Well, thank you so much, because we know Atlanta is so diverse. And yeah.
Well, thank you for contributing to its diversity.
Well, I hope you enjoyed tonight. And
I am. I'm already having a good time.
Wonderful. Jerry, UPS has been a wonderful sponsor for WWAAC Awards. What are some other things that UPS is doing in the Asian community?
Some of the things we're doing in the Asian community. Well, the first thing is to get closer and closer to the community, because there is so much connectivity between the Asian communities in the United States and the Asian communities outside the United States, which is certainly an interest of mine.
And why did UPS choose to sponsor such an event like tonight?
A number of different reasons. First of all, we want to be a responsible corporate citizen. We want to make sure that we support the different communities around the world and in the United States. Certainly the Asian community in the United States is an important one. to the country and to our company. So it's important for us to be involved.
And how do you feel tonight?
I feel terrific. It's great to be here. Sachi is a close friend of mine. It's awesome to support her in the organization.
Thank you, Jerry, so much for coming.
My pleasure. Thank you.
My name is Chaewan Kim, and CEO at Center for Pan Asian.
And you've been coming to WWAAC Awards for how many years now?
3 years.
And why do you think that WWAAC Awards is so important to our community?
Because our community is very quiet, don't do a self-promotion, and this is a good chance that how do we contribute to our community and to society as well. So this is very significant and important for us.
And who's in the background right now?
Center for Pan Asians staff members, all our supporters and community workers. Yes.
So, are there any? Would you like to say anything? Would you like to say anything to the honorees tonight?
Keep up the good work. Yeah, we will follow your steps, and more of honoree will come to next month and next year, and keep on coming up.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Photo time now. Well, hi everyone. Can I have everyone's names?
Hi, I'm Chris Chan.
Hi, I'm Lei Fang. Bang Bang Farney.
And where are you guys from?
I'm from Sutherland, Asheville, and Brennan.
Me too. I'm from Darty and Herbert.
And how does it feel to be here at the WWAAC Awards tonight?
I'm excited. This is a great event, and I've been the last 4 years running, and fantastic event this year.
Yeah, it is very excited. So many Asian people here. It's it's great event.
And you?
Yeah, it's my first time here, and I'm really impressed by the event. There's so many successful Asians. It's really delighted to see that.
And this morning and this afternoon, you had moderated at the WWAAC conference. How was that, and how was the event today?
Oh, it was great. The panel was fantastic. We had a lot of great speakers who shared a lot of good experience, and I genuinely think the audience really appreciated their comments and their feedback on a lot of different aspects of succeeding at business and growing their businesses in this economy.
And can you share a little bit why you guys think that WWAAC Awards is important in our communities, in our Asian community?
Yeah, I think it's very important to recognize the people, the most important people who are giving the most to the community and are setting examples for the younger generation to follow. I think that's very important.
And would you guys like to say anything to the honorees tonight that are receiving the award?
Congratulations to all the honorees, and you did a fantastic job. Congratulations for your successful and give us a good model.
Anyone else would like to add anything?
Again, congratulations. I think you all are, setting the example for the next generation, and I think it's a really important honor that y'all are getting, and I'm proud of y'all myself.
Well, thank you so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed tonight.
Thanks.
Thank you. Good evening, Varen.
Good evening, Judy.
You said that you were a panelist speaker today at the conference.
That is correct. We were 3 speakers at the sustainability panel today, and we had representation from UPS, from Toto, and then I was the 3rd person speaking.
And how did it go today?
Oh, it was fantastic. Plus, the subject is so hot. We are becoming more and more conscious about our environment, about our Earth, where we live, and the responsibility we share about leaving the planet for our future generations.
Now, how many times have you been to the WWAAC Awards?
This will be my 3rd year. Not consecutive, but my 3rd year.
And how does it feel this evening?
Oh, it's getting bigger and brighter, and I love the occasion of co-mingling with my Asian peers, which we seldom get to meet otherwise. Sachi, this is a phenomenal event. Please continue doing so, even if you get support or don't get support. We are always there for you, and we will do anything to keep this going.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Judy.
Who are you guys, and why are you here at the WWAAC Awards tonight?
Well, we are Lost in the Gym. I am Ken.
David.
Sam, Paul, Eric,
Beyond.
And we are a breakdance crew here in Atlanta. We've been around for, I think, 2.5, 3 years now, officially. It's a club team at Georgia State, and it's composed of like 12 members. So that's who we are, Lost in the Gym breakdance crew.
And I saw you guys last year too. You guys really rocked it.
Oh, thank you. Glad to be back.
Can you guys do a quick move right now?
Yeah. We got it. Oh.
Yeah, that's great, and I can't wait to see you guys tonight.
Yes. Guys, let's see. We only have 4 current members that are performing tonight, but hopefully we can give a good show. So.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for coming. It's great. Thank you. Why is the WWAAC Award so important?
Oh, this is a wonderful opportunity to recognize the contributions of the Asian Americans to American society.
And what is your role for tonight?
I'm going to introduce the Dr. Koichi Wakata, Japanese astronaut.
And are there any words that you would like to say?
Well, he's a wonderful representative of Japanese. He's working hard to inspire many generations, Japanese or American.
Chung, it's so good to see you this evening. Could you share a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I'm a survivor of human trafficking, and I'm also a spokesperson for Pupil and Arts for Life. They're a local nonprofit here in Atlanta, Georgia, and what we're trying to do is raise awareness in a different format by music, art, PSA, theater. We don't want to just speak about it. We want to show people the reality of human trafficking.
So this morning when I heard your testimony, it was very powerful. And you coming to the WWAAC Awards, why is it so important?
One of the reasons why it's so important is Atlanta is ranked the highest, the top 3 for being the human trafficking state. 2 is with this WWAAC Awards with Asian American specifically, we need to start educating Asian American communities to unite with other ethnic groups, to unite as a community, and to unite as a whole state. So we could say, we're not going to allow it here.
Thank you so much for coming to the conference and to the awards tonight and bringing and inspiring so many.
Thank you so much for having me. It's such a privilege and a blessing.
Thank you.